We're Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. Here in Designing Spaces, we take a look at all aspects of your home and property, including lifestyle.
Today, we focus on creating your backyard oasis.
Ooh, that's right. We look at patio furniture, get landscaping ideas, and see how we can create attractive, safe, and functional decks. You will be inspired.
So stick around and see it all right here on Designing Spaces. Do you ever hear of the word poolscape?
Poolscape. I'm going to go way out on a limb and say that's the backyard surrounding the pool.
Not just a pretty face. But there is much more to it than you might think. And the possibilities are only limited by your imagination.
Take a look at this.
The sights and sounds of nature can now be right in your own backyard. Waterfalls and rocks can be added to just about any pool setting. Even a formal pool design can be set off with the natural look of rock and moving water. Water features like this are popular with folks of all ages and on all scales. From simple waterfalls to elaborate caves and lagoon pools, it's all about atmosphere and bringing that extra special touch to your poolside. We're here with Caleb Geffrey from Rico Rock. Caleb, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Rico Rock, that's a fun name. What is Rico Rock?
It's made out of concrete, actually. It's what we do is we go out in the field, we find the real rock, and we make a mold of it.
That feels very real, and it's cold, like real stone.
Exactly. That's the benefit of concrete.
What are some of the advantages of using Rico Rock over real rock?
It's lightweight, for one. Secondly, when you more of these together, concrete bonds up better to concrete than it does to actual rocks. When you go up against the real rocks, concrete doesn't like to stick so well. When we do concrete to concrete, it sticks really well. Everything holds up.
And this is lighter than real rock, right?
Correct. This is lighter than real rock. Two people can move just about all the pieces that ever come with one of the waterfalls.
But it is solid. It's not like it's just going to blow away on you.
Correct. It's never going to blow away on you. As long as it's correctly mortared in place, it'll never go anywhere.
Is it always this color? Can you get other colors?
Oh, no. From this point on, it gets stained. It can be made to look like granite, to Tennessee fieldstone, to river rock, to any color that you really want. You can go from there.
Caleb, how difficult is it to install Rico Rock?
It's very simple to install Rico Rock, actually. Just basic masonry skills. All that's done is basically you put down some concrete, set a rock on top of it, put more concrete on top, go on top of that with another rock. Just stack it up from the ground, just like a puzzle. A normal installation of a waterfall around a pool would take a day or less.
That's it?
Do it within a day.
One day. And you have a beautiful new landscape around your pool.
You do. You have a nice atmosphere created around your pool, the sound of running water. Everybody really enjoys that.
Well, if you have a waterfall, where does the water come from?
The water comes from the pool, actually. What it's done, it's usually used through the same equipment that's ran already in your equipment setup. The water goes from your pool over the waterfall back into the pool. Just recirculates the water.
Well, that's easy. Now, can you use Rico Rock to make caves and grottos and things more interesting?
Oh, yes. Caves and grottos are very simple. Basically, sky's the limit. However big you want to go. It can be used around swimming pools, lagoons. It's even been used around like koi ponds, things like that.
So just use your imagination.
Exactly.
Well, once Rico Rock is laid in place, I mean, these swimming pools, they just look beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and they look kind of expensive. Are they affordable?
Anybody can afford them. It's just how big and how fast you want to go.
Caleb, I mean, the first thing I said was, wow, this looks absolutely amazing. Did you have any trouble with the installation at all?
No, the installation went real good. Everything went real smoothly. Most of the Rico Rock installations can be done in a day. With a pool like this, with all the extra rock work and everything done with it, it might take 3, 4, 5 days.
Sure.
It all depends on how much you want to do. Best thing to do with that is contact your local Rico Rock contractor and go with it from there.
That's still a very short amount of time for something that's beautiful. And George, the proud homeowner, I know this is a silly question, but I mean, do you like it?
We're very, very happy with it. Came out beautiful.
How about the kid?
Can't keep them out of the pool.
Yeah, or off the slide, probably.
Yeah, in the diving board, sure.
How about neighbors, friends? I bet they're coming over a lot more often now.
We've had quite a few parties since the completion of the project.
Caleb, you've got to tell me more about this. I mean, let's take a closer look. Apparently, this is just a railing to get in and out of the pool.
Yeah, exactly. This is a unique way of making the ordinary silver thing that you got at the end of your pool,
Right.
you know, into something that looks really neat.
Yeah, it really does.
Basically what it is, it's got a steel column on the inside of it, wrapped with concrete.
Very sturdy, huh?
Very sturdy. It's never going to go anywhere. It'll be there for many, many years.
So kids can jump all over it. It's not going to fall in the pool or
without
anything
a
like
problem,
that.
without a problem.
And how about same thing with these rocks? You know, kids, adults, people can jump on them. They're not going to come loose or anything like that.
Yep, exactly.
Caleb, Brico Rock, this sure is a really neat product, and I just want to thank you for being on Designing Spaces.
Thank you, Stacy.
All right, do you think George will let me try the slide?
I hope so.
For Designing Spaces, I'm Stacy Strushin. How does Debbie get out of doing stories like these?
Now, during the summer, the backyard can become a social meeting place for family and friends.
So why not hold those barbecues and friendly lounge chair get-togethers on a deck? There are a lot of options when creating a deck, so Designing Spaces decided to show you the best.
In fact, here's Jody Darren reporting from the backyard.
Creating a new deck for your property is always an exciting prospect. There are so many styles and sizes to choose from. It becomes a question of what you desire for your budget. Not all decks are made from the same material or same manufacturing process. Of course you think, yes they are. Well, not so fast. There are alternatives, better alternatives. Designing Spaces decided to visit a home where a new deck is going in, using an alternative material. This is Matt, and he's been living in this house for over 12 years, and he's ready for a new deck for his tiki hut.
We have a lot of entertaining in our tiki hut down on the beach in the back of the house, and this is a very exciting place to entertain. We do a lot of it, and everybody's looking forward to it. In fact, they're coming tonight.
Now, as you can see behind me, there is already a feature here, this great tiki hut. But to expand this outdoor living space, they're putting in a deck. So the materials are here, the contractors are hard at work, and they're putting together this beautiful new deck.
We decided to get a new deck because our old one was getting pretty wobbly. I decided to go with this type material because it looks just like wood, and it's very easy to install, and it's very low ease of maintenance.
This is Alex Hines with Tamco Building Products. It looks like a quality lumber he's inspecting, but it's actually something different. Well, Matt's going to be real happy with this new outdoor space.
We think so.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about the product that we're using today.
Sure, this is Tamco's newest addition to low-maintenance decking. It's the only composite deck board utilizing compression molding technology. And when compared to wood, it takes deck performance to a whole new level.
Okay, Alex, what is that compression molding technology then?
This is exclusive to Evergreen and Vision. And what we do is we take sawdust, plastic, color inhibitors, and compress them under tremendous heat and pressure.
The compressive force applied helps to squeeze out air pockets and creates a dense board with outstanding strength.
Well, the benefits are basically, you got to remember, wood, you have to stain it and treat it year over year. So this is a low-maintenance option. What we do is we compress it so it has an added layer of protection, but not only that, it's got to look like wood. So we use multiple grain patterns, which creates that natural wood look, and multiple color options that are textured to look like that.
Among the benefits of Evergreen and Vision's exclusive compression manufacturing process is a more dense board that features lower water absorption than wood. So we're going to see how this project comes together using
Evergreen and Vision.
Okay, good. And can anyone use this product? Is it easy to work with?
It really is. It works and cuts just like real wood. There's really no special tools required or needed.
Unlike real wood, Evergreen and Vision has less warping, splitting, and cracking.
Evergreen and Vision's consistent, and so it's very easy to work with.
Great. Well, let's get to work.
Great. Well, by nature, wood is porous, and it will take in water. So what happens if it takes in water is it could crack, it could split, even in the end rot.
Right. So what should a homeowner use when they want a durable deck material?
Well, there are a lot of alternatives out there. But at Tamco, we believe a better manufacturing process makes for a better deck board.
Our deck is coming together without a hitch. Let's check out some of the techniques used.
This is actually a hidden fastening system. So if a homeowner doesn't want to see the screws protruding in the top, we have an option for them. This is called EG123. It's designed exclusively for Evergreen composite decking, and it gives that clean, uninterrupted surface.
Is it easy to install?
It's actually quite simple. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Alex, so show us how this works.
Okay, not a problem. Well, Matt has chosen to use a hidden fastening system for his project. What that does is it allows for a nice, clean, uninterrupted surface. So what we'll do is we'll take this clip, we'll come over here and position it in line with the joist. What we'll do also is position one onto the offside of it. So when we flip it over, it goes underneath the leading edge of the board.
Okay.
Okay? You want to give it a shot?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Once the fasteners are attached, the deck board is flipped over. Then it's positioned so the fasteners can slide beneath the lead edge of the previous board.
Ooh. Now, is it me or is this a little heavier?
You know what? It is a little heavier. When compared to wood, it's actually much more dense than wood. So by nature, it allows for low water absorption compared to wood. So by nature, it is going to feel a little bit heavier.
Okay. Now, do we have to use these fasteners?
You know what? You don't have to. There's actually a product we have that's called Evergreen Envision composite screws.
Evergreen Envision screws do not require special tools and are colored to match Evergreen Envision composite deck boards. They go down quickly and don't mushroom like other fasteners can.
We'll just attach this last fastener. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just position it right over the joist and drive it through. Perfect.
Let's hand it over to the guys.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
After some finishing saw cuts and prepping the outside joist for the last board attachment, the deck is completed.
So Jody, now that everything's in place, what do you think?
Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. Now tell me about the maintenance. How do we keep it looking that way?
Well, every outdoor living space needs cleaned periodically.
Right.
And what Tamco recommends is a semi-annual cleaning just to knock the dust and grime off. And really, that can be done with a garden hose.
Evergreen Envision's bonded outer layer resists staining by certain common foods and beverages, such as mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and canola oil.
I'll tell you what, why don't we give it a test?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so what we have is mustard.
Yep.
I'll put a little mustard on here.
Okay. Mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce.
Oh, wow. Just wipe it off, and then dry it on the back side there.
Absolutely clean.
Isn't that neat?
Look at that. Amazing. It just wipes right off. No need to worry. Well, it sounds like party time to me. Alex, where can we go to find out more information?
Oh, absolutely. If you go to evergreen.com, you can find out about all the different colors we have available and learn more about it. And if you're a do-it-yourself type, you're going to love checking out the site.
Excellent. Alex, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
All that's left is to sweep and furnish this beautiful deck, and we're ready to entertain.
Well, Matt, this is a beautiful space you created. What do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's way more than we ever thought it would be, and we're not tripping over any screw heads, nails, or anything else. It's phenomenal.
Exactly. It looks beautiful, and this is the finishing touch that it needed. Just in time to watch a beautiful sunset. We've got everyone here. We're enjoying some drinks and some food, and it's time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming.
If you'd like to learn more about the Evergreen Envision, you can visit our website, designingspaces.tv, for both a link to their website and also you can watch this segment of the show again. For Designing Spaces, I'm Jody Darren. See you soon.
Okay, Debbie, how about a trip down memory lane?
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry. We're not going back that long ago. You visited a home where a backyard got the Designing Spaces treatment, remember?
Oh, okay, yes. And there were fountains and outdoor furniture and a gazebo. You know, we really had a good time. Well, I want you to see this, so take a look.
Okay.
Does your backyard look like this? Well, if this looks all too familiar, today's show is perfect for you. We're going to show you how you can transform your backyard by yourself by just going to your local home store. Designing Spaces traveled to Douglasville, Georgia, a small and beautiful city just west of Atlanta. It's home to the Giant Mailbox, Jolty's Java, and it's also home to Amanda and Ryan.
Hey guys, how's it going?
The newlyweds are enjoying life together in their new home with their dog, Samson.
Well, we love living here. We love the house. My favorite room in the house is the living room. I like the columns that are in there. The fireplace, of course, is really nice. It's cozy.
I like the basement. We have a huge bar and projection screen TV, and we watch football games, events like that. It's fun.
But although they are happy with the inside of their home, the backyard is a different story.
Well, the backyard was definitely one of the main reasons we bought the house. It was very, like you said, open, spacious.
We need lots of help back here.
Amanda and Ryan clearly need help in decorating their outdoor space. And to make things worse, they're planning a party tonight.
Now, I heard you guys are having a party tonight.
Tonight.
And where are you going to put everybody?
Well, we don't know just yet.
What would you say if I told you that we could decorate this backyard where you could entertain everyone out here
That
tonight?
would be great. That would be.
Sound good?
Do you think we can get it done?
I think we could get it done.
Backyard decorating is very important because it expands the living area to the home. One of the most popular trends is taking the inside out and the outside in.
Jarrett Dornbush is the head designer for Southern Patio, a leader in outdoor design for over 20 years.
So Amanda and Ryan kind of waited to the last minute, but they're having people over tonight, and they want to transform this backyard into an area where they can entertain. So is that something that you think you could help them with?
Absolutely. It's important that we give them everything that they need for a party, comfort, beauty, and functionality.
Okay, and how would we do that? Like, what type of things would you be able to?
Oh, there's a few things, but again, based on our trends of earth, wind, fire, and water, we'll bring in a water feature. We'll use some shade elements for the wind. We'll use some nice planters and everything for the earth.
Because they did mention they wanted some color, so that's good.
Yes, and we have a nice fire feature, a firehouse that we would call, and we're going to set it up and make it a focal point.
Now, I know they're waiting till the last minute, so they don't have a lot of time, but normally the regular homeowner can go and get all these supplies at their local home store, right?
Absolutely. Everything we have is off-the-shelf product.
Wonderful. So you guys, it's a big project. You think you can handle this tonight?
Well, fortunately, I brought a good team with me, so yes, we're prepared.
In here, some wind chimes.
Jared shared his ideas for their backyard.
And right here in the middle.
Confident they were in good hands, they left to buy party supplies and to give the Southern Patio team time to work their magic.
Jared, you did it. You pulled it off. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
I love this. Now, this is the focal point of what you were telling me before, the fire pit. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, it's all steel construction with MgO2, which is magnesium oxide and fiberglass mix.
Yeah, in English, what does that mean?
It means it makes it fireproof.
I like that. Okay. This is great. So when you come out here, if it's maybe a cool night, they could sit down, they could put their feet up here. That's going to make it very comfortable out here.
Absolutely.
Oh, and it's probably going to give off a beautiful glow. Now, tell me over here, what do we have?
Over here we have a nice seating area that has one of our crank and tilt solar umbrellas, so it's got solar lights underneath it. So
really?
Nice night ambiance.
That is great. In addition to that, we have another table, so they're going to be able to entertain because they were saying they barbecue and all their friends have to go inside. So
Correct.
Now they have all this area over here. Now tell me a little bit about, you have a fountain over here, right?
Yes, we have a focus wall over here which has a wall fountain on it with a concrete look, but everything is fiberglass products back there.
Okay, and the planters, these are beautiful. You guys really added a lot of color.
Thank you, and we did, and we concentrated on it and added a mixture of textures. So.
Yeah, you could, and it really just brings out the warmth, and it's very comfortable looking.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what they were going for as well. Now we have another fountain over here, right?
Yes, this is a 3-tier fiberglass fountain that allows us to have the water feature and the water sound everywhere in the yard because you can hear it.
You really
anywhere.
can. Yeah, that is great. Okay, and then we have the gazebo over here. And you have the netting, so you could probably sit out here and not even get bit by any bugs, huh?
Correct, because it completely seals off.
This is great.
And it's got nice water-resistant fabric that you can sit out here even in the light rain.
And the shrubbery, I love the pots, the planters that you have out here. This is gorgeous. You know, they are going to flip when they see this. I cannot wait for them to come home.
Oh, absolutely. I just hope they like it.
Oh my God!
Surprise!
Oh my Lord.
Oh wow, this looks amazing.
Isn't this gorgeous?
I cannot believe this.
All in one day that he did this. Okay, wait till you see this.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. You're very on par.
It is great.
This is great.
Thanks to Jarrett and his design team at Southern Patio, the party was a success. There were tables and lights and lots of seating. The perfect space for an outdoor party. Southern Patio is the manufacturer of all the products that you've seen here today. Their product line ranges from patio umbrellas and furniture to planters, outdoor speakers, wind chimes, bird baths, and bird feeders. Southern Patio products can be purchased at most major retailers across the country.
Some of those backyards were so inviting.
I know, a place to kick back. You got the cool evening breeze, the barbecue.
Come back, David, come back.
Oh, man. Oh, just to end the show?
Yeah, I know, we're out of time.
We have to go, but we'll see you next time on Designing Spaces. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. Bye for now.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.